Can psychedelics transform you into a racist? The idea of psychedelic users being liberal tree-hugging hippies has been constructed from decades of media portrayal and societal conditioning. But these are only perceptions that are used to stereotype the psychedelic community as having a connection with liberal thought and progressive mindsets. However, do psychedelics share any commonality with right-wing ideology? First, let me make this clear. Right-wing ideology is not inherently racist, but there are some ways that certain aspects of right-wing thinking can sometimes create pathways towards racism. For example, nationalism can be defined as identifying with one's own nation and its interests. But when cultural identity gets tied to race or ethnicity, it can exclude people based on characteristics they can't control. But the question still remains, can psychedelics make you racist? Well, the effects of psychedelics and racist ideology sort of use the same mental mechanisms. There's one thing these racist alt-right groups love to do, and it's using the concept of spirituality. Racist groups have hijacked rich spiritual belief systems like Nordic mythology and deprecated it into something that's disgusting. When this happens, it's not about you hating someone, and instead it fits in a much bigger spiritual construct. And guess what psychedelics do? They enhance spiritual experiences. They make people feel connected to something greater than themselves. So when someone already predisposed to extremist spiritual frameworks takes psychedelics, those experiences can feel like divine validation of their beliefs. Psychedelics also creates intense feelings of group bonding and being connected to one another. And that's a beautiful thing. But when that group is defined by who it excludes rather than who it includes, an us versus them mentality, then that psychedelic-induced group bonding can strengthen racist ideology. There's also this concept in psychedelic experiences called significance. Everything feels incredibly meaningful and important during a trip. So if you're already harboring racist ideas and you have a trip, those racist ideas might feel like profound universal truths because psychedelics are non-specific amplifiers. Think of psychedelics like a megaphone for your mind. If you put a megaphone up to beautiful music, you get louder, beautiful music. If you put it up to garbage, you get louder garbage. The megaphone doesn't change the content, it just makes it more intense. So can psychedelics make you a racist? Well, it can amplify racist beliefs within you. It can also amplify the peace and love within you. They amplify what's already there. And if you want to know more about this topic, watch the full episode out now on YouTube.